Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a winged eyeliner tutorial. I wear winged liner pretty much every single day and I've pretty much got it down to a T, so I wanted to show you what I do for my specific eyes. Keep in mind during the video that everyone has different eye shapes and this might not work for your eyes. It's really just a guideline, especially if you're starting out with winged liner, you haven't practiced very much, you're kind of learning different techniques. I just thought I'd show you mine. So if you want to see how I do my winged liner, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with the Smashbox 24-hour shadow primer. And I'm just taking a little bit of this primer and I'm putting it all over my eyelids and really focusing on the lid, but I'm just going to drag the excess product upwards towards my brow bone. You don't really have to prime that area, but it just makes sure that everything gets spread out very evenly. And I know I'm already wearing mascara. I had to work earlier today, so sorry about that. Next, I'm going to just take a plain white eyeshadow. This one's just from MAC, and I'm just using this all over my lid to set my primer. You can use a translucent powder or a powder that's close to your skin tone. And to apply the eyeshadow, I'm just using a Morphe M218 brush. Any big fluffy brush will work for this. So I'm just going to take the shadow on my brush and literally just put it all over my lid. You can be really messy with it because it's close to your skin tone. It doesn't really matter. You can just sweep it everywhere. For the actual eyeliner look today, I'm going to be using the Essence eyeliner pen. This isn't the best eyeliner I've ever used, honestly. It's running out pretty quick on me, but I would recommend the Kat Von D ink liner if you're looking for a new good felt tip liner. You could also use a gel liner as well, or a brush tip liner. I just really prefer a felt. I find it's very user friendly. So I like to start by just making a straight line across my eyelid. The thickness all depends on what you like personally. I like to make mine a medium thickness. Some days it ends up thicker than others, but you just want to make a line straight across your eye. And make sure as well that you're bringing it to the inner corner. You don't want it to stop like right here. You want to bring it all the way in. And once you have the base of the line down, you can go back in and clean up any areas you want to fix. This is my line for today. I like the thickness, so I'm going to stick with this. For the wing of my liner today, I'm going to use another eyeliner pen. This is the Essence Superfine Liner. I like this one because it's smaller and the tip is more precise, so it's great for the wing. So for creating the wing, you want to find the part of your eye when you look straight forward in a mirror that doesn't fold over. I know wing liner can be challenging if you have hooded eyelids, and mine would be about here. You just want to find the perfect point in which when you open your eyes, your eyeliner won't disappear. So I'm gonna start right here, and I like to tilt my head. And I just start with one single line, and then that way I have like the base of my line, and then I can go back in and add to it. I find that it's easier to start smaller and add rather than going in with a million Q-tips to try and clean it up if you've added too much. Also, don't start with it too long because you can always add length, but it's harder to take away the length, especially if you're doing your eyeliner after you've already done the rest of your makeup. Now I just connect the top of the line to my first line I created. So I connected the wing to the first line of my liner, and now I'm just going to add to the wing until it's the length that I want. So I just make sure to go in very precisely and very slowly. Just remember not to be too fussy as well. From a distance, no one will be able to tell if there's a little bit of a mistake on your eyeliner. Eyeliner is super hard to perfect, so don't worry too much. But I really like how this eye turned out, so now I'm going to match it on the other side, and I'll show you that as well. Okay, so I've already primed and powdered my other eyelid. So I'm now going to go back in with that first eyeliner I used, and I'm just going to create the same straight line across my eyelids. And just remember that because you're trying to match this side to the other one, it's better to start out more slowly and more thin. I like to start in the middle of my eye and just draw on the line. just remember, if you mess up, it's totally fine. It's just eyeliner. It's super easy to get off, especially with like a Q-tip. Another thing as well is that you want to get the liner as close to your actual lash line as possible. Otherwise you get these gaps like this one here, which it's easy to fill in, but just make sure that you're getting it as close as you can. Okay, so I have my line. Now I'm gonna go back in with the super fine pen from Essence and do my wing. So matching your wings can be pretty difficult. I recommend just looking straight forward and finding the angle of this one and just doing your best to match it on this one. Just try and like map it out first before you do it. And at this point you just kind of gotta go for it. So I'm looking into a mirror and I'm just gonna go right here. And remember just to start off slow, because like I've said for like the millionth time, it's so much easier to add than to take away. So now that I see that my wings are pointing in the same general direction, I can just keep adding to this one. I don't know if you can tell, but this eyeliner is like pretty dried out already, and I've only done 1.5 eyes, so that kind of sucks. I don't really recommend this pen. So yeah, I really like how this wing looks. I'm just going to make sure it's connected fully to the top line. And that is it for the wing liner. So after I'm done my liner, I would normally add my mascara, but because I've already done that, this is the end of the video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really liked filming it, so if you want to see any more of these kind of tutorials, maybe contouring or eyeshadow or eyebrows even, just let me know down below and I'll definitely film those for you. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!